Hello guys, welcome back. I'm Julie and I'm here to do my reaction video for Season 4, Episode 7 of Stranger Things. This time the title of the episode is Chapter 7, The Massacre at Hawkins' Lab. And we are here, we are ready for a new reaction video for Stranger Things. 7 episodes, we only have 2 more to go, 8 and 9 to go. This is one of those long episodes. This is 100 minutes long. The season finale is almost a movie because it's like, honestly, they have produced this season like 2-3 movies altogether. Honestly, if you have watched it back to back to back, it's just one long ass movie, you know? And I asked how much money they have invested on this show for this season, and because it seems a lot, because they're filming in different locations and like the special effects are crazy, you know. And someone comment that it's $30 million per episode. Holy crap, if that's true, I mean, that's insane. Honestly, insane. Anyway, so we are gonna watch this episode. I have my theories. You know, I have my theories. Some of them might be right. Some of them might be wrong. Probably most of them are wrong. But I'm sticking with my guts, you know, and this is what the show is about, you know, for you to theorize and to guess, I think. So that's what I'm doing. I'm going to watch episode 7, and that will be the last episode I watched today on Patreon. But tomorrow we're going to watch 2 more episodes. So I am going to do that, and I bet I'm gonna be like extremely excited. So we're gonna do that. I hope you guys enjoy. I hope you guys like it. I hope you guys continue supporting for more. Please don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up if you love Stranger Things. Subscribe, comment, hit notification bell. Uncut reaction is always posted first on Patreon. I hope you guys enjoy. I hope you guys like it. Hope you guys continue supporting for more. And for now, that's about it. I hope you guys enjoy. And without further ado, let's just begin with Season 4, Episode 7 of Stranger Things. Here we go. Please leave my child alone. Leave my child alone. Where are they? Where are they? Oh! Thank God! Ah. The fact that they are like, we're gonna beat the shit out of this and it's hurting Steve. We love a duo. We love a team. We love a team. We love a team. Oh, remember when I was like, Nancy, step away. I'm like, right now, I'm like, Nancy, continue. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh. Okay. Oh, look at my boy! Look at my boy! Let's go! Oh! My king! My child, the love of my life, my son! You're so...
Jesus Christ.
Oh my God.
Jesus H. Christ!
Oh.
Are you okay?
This is the satanic one. This is the satanic one.
Because once the symptoms set in, it's too late. You're already like dead.
Thank you, Robin. Thank you for your concern. I think she's worried. Stop judging her. Go and hide. Hide. I think they're calling their brothers and sisters. What are you guys doing?
You were saying?
Hide. I'm in pain. I am in pain.
Stop hiding, 11.
The fact that you keep calling her 11, dehumanizing her, and like the fact that we're allowing this to happen again. We shouldn't put the weight of the world on her shoulders. You know what I mean? I mean, you want to hide under the pretend that she's doing this willingly. She's not. She is a traumatized little girl that doesn't need this, that doesn't deserve this. They truly don't deserve 11.
With you at this night swim? No.
Yes.
We're not sure.
She was there. And then she left. It's all a little confusing. And that's where you guys came.
And then they dared me to bunch of bull.
Erica!
I mean, you realize they're lying. The whole couch is on fire. Just like that.
Erica, please!
Lying to these planes.
The fire is consuming.
Erica, please! You know that sometimes there are complicated things to explain. Please, Erica!
With a little jail time. Let's go.
Don't they need a parent present? Ay, 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 Dios mío! They're scary little shits! Yeah, if you can beat this, how is it that you're gonna beat Vecna? Are you thinking about swimming back up?
The humor's still intact. It's a good sign.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, Robin could take her shirt off.
Yeah, just do it. You, Nancy Wheeler, have guns, plural. In your bedroom.
Full of surprises, isn't she?
A
Yeah.
Russian Makarov and a...
Is that the Mind Flyer? What is it?
Yeah, so guns seem like a pretty good idea to me.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, same.
Что тут вам нужно, товарищ?
Меня зовут Юрий Измайлов.
Is he pretending to be him? Is that Murray that he shaved?
Yeah, hello, chef. Меня ожидает.
Okay, let's go and save Hop. What the fuck are you going to do to... Okay, I understand we have to fight bullies and like, but there's another way. Look, they can be all the bully you want, but like, all those kids are being traumatized. Experiment on. Like, they're the victims here, you know? The fact is that most of them have powers that can easily overcome Brenner and snap his neck in a second. They don't do it because they're so afraid of him. And so, like, he's so in their heads, you know? Fucking hell, man.
Couldn't we have tried a road?
Still super jealous as hell, buddy. Which is why I would
Yeah.
never have jumped in that lake to save your ass. Not under any, normal circumstances.
There's nothing normal about this. Ay, Dios mío, something moved.
No
Something moved.
outside eyes have ever seen.
Man, well, honestly, I always wonder what the hell she chose Jonathan. Maybe this time she saw the light. I mean the red one, but like still a light. But I mean the red one because that's the color of the thing they went through. But like I don't want her. And like everyone is pointing it out, and I just don't want it. I don't want it. She can be with boring ass Jonathan.
Here we go again.
That's supposed to be your house. Oh, okay. I can't see. I thought her house was not there, but it is.
Or I told Dustin what I found under your bed.
Please, no.
Spill your guts, cow puncher.
Nothing. Is it gross? Scale 1 to 10.
100.
Serial
Andre.
killer is a dark wizard. Especially Tina. Smother you in your sleep. Do you understand?
You're not scary enough, dude.
Erica. Connection powerful enough to rip a hole in the fabric of time and space. He's opening more gates. Bingo.
Gates plural. Also, it's not necessarily about the teens. The teens are easy target. He just wants to open multiple gates at the Eddie's home, the lake, the highway. I don't know. Wait, I'm gonna repeat that because I didn't understood.
A 5-star general with the power to open gates.
So he works for the Mind Flyer?
Holy shit, that was incomprehensible. You lost me at Mothergate. Please be kind. Rewind.
Okay, so you remember the gate?
Oh no, I blocked it out.
What is happening there? What is happening there? You can hear them. Why?
Those aren't guns.
These heels are a bit pointy, but I was hoping for something along the lines of
Robin!
I don't understand.
Also, this is not an exact... So it doesn't evolve.
That grades are important.
Honey, stop it.
These are from sophomore.
Oh, they... So it doesn't auto, like, update.
What is it?
So this world doesn't update that regularly.
Nancy, the day Will went missing, the day the gate opened. We're in the past.
Oh, so it's not the same? So that's the day that this world stopped working? I'm confused. Because Will got there because 11 opened the door. I'm hell confused.
Dustin!
Okay, so this is going to be the thing that explains why Will was able to communicate. Wait. So when they are on there, you turn them off. Or what?
To open a tear in time and space, just like the Mother Gate.
It's just,
The light.
you said he followed vacuuming through lights, right?
Yeah, why?
Because I think he's here.
No, that's not. How is it you didn't notice that?
They wouldn't be stupid enough to go through Watergate?
They were.
Yeah.
No. It's not that they were. It's just that Steve was being trapped, captured.
I overestimated them.
You didn't. They wanted to save Steve.
Them is Girovki. Hitler is fallen. Silence, American scum! Enough from you, enough!
У тебя большая нехватка.
They do laugh.
Хотите?
Hop is there. Hop, look up!
Действуйте вместе.
She didn't do anything. She didn't rat you guys out. I don't think they understand how to be brotherly. We saw you that they electrocuted you and you still at it? Why? Oh my god, show me his hand with the #1 tattoo. I slightly still
Try
believe
not
that
to
it's
show
him.
any emotion as I speak, okay? He's been planning it for some time now.
Really?
Stay calm.
Also, how is it that 8 got out? With his help? I don't know.
Did Papa hurt you?
Is that no this little bitch, I know that Papa is a big bitch as well, but this little bitch right here is playing with tricks with 11. I think he is playing tricks so she can do what he wants her to do, and he got zapped when he could snap everyone's neck, but he didn't do it because he has something planned. But why didn't he kill Brenner himself, though? I don't get it. I'm missing something.
You must escape.
Show me. He has a tattoo. Show me his tattoo. He has a fucking tattoo. Holy crap. H.
Hi.
Hi, hello.
That worked. How many times do I have to be right on the money before you guys just trust me?
Jesus Christ, this is
It's his tone, right?
So, how far is your...
Let Officer Callahan in.
Why with a creepy voice, bitch? The little shits. I got out.
Hey! Excuse me! No, get back here!
This is just a minor misdemeanor.
Okay, so they are on their bikes. I fucking love these shots. I hate that monster thing. Oh my god.
You help me, I help you.
You wanna kill Brenner? I don't trust this bitch. I don't trust him. I mean, we have fought a Demogorgon. This is just a little kid in comparison with Vecna.
Yeah, it's too far.
What? He's gonna throw him the gun? Just wait for it to come out.
Ready that. Come on!
Oh my god. Okay, just hide in the back so you can have a little bit more time to do this. Wait, is that the end? Ah! No, stop! Oh my god! Oh my god! That shit is bigger now!
Как предатель Родины. Хочешь меня убить? Так давай!
Really? Really? Throw him in! Throw him in! Ah! Ah!
Я убью его! Я его убью!
Oh shit, oh shit. Oh shit!
I gotta hand it to you commies. You're committed.
Oh, yes! The black belt came in handy, bitch. Oh my god.
No idea, there's a lot of buttons.
Press them all!
I need my glasses, give me a second. Give me mine!
Hurry up! Ah! Oh my god. Just in fucking time. Oh, no, not so much. Oh my god. It is. I don't think he would gonna look at Murray like that. Oh, babes! Let's fucking go! Oh my god! She did this, she did this. Oh!
What the hell is that?
Those are the kids, I'm pretty sure. Those are the kids! Dustin and everyone else. Right? Steve is always gonna put himself first, always. That's Dustin, isn't it? My children!
Hi there.
Hi! Go! Before he realizes what you guys are doing.
Holy shit, this is trippy.
Yeah. Bada bada boom, bitch. Now you unleash him. Show me your... He's number one, isn't him?
You knew something so small could cause so much trouble. Thank you.
Is that the tattoo? Is that the tattoo? Did I saw tattoo? Wait. He has a tattoo, doesn't he? He couldn't use his powers because of that thing. He's number one, isn't him?
You and I.
He's number one. Fuck! I knew it! He is number one. Then for a second I thought he wasn't, but he I was right. Oh my god! Holy crap!
Those stains are, I don't know what those stains are.
Yeah, sure. We don't care, honestly. We don't care.
Not quite sure how these...
Because they're going up, but they're coming down. What the fuck? There we go.
Thank God. That was fun.
Go, go, go! Now my child, you do not leave Steve behind, please. Wait, what? Vecna got her. This is a pull. She feels guilty because of Barb. Let it go, girl.
Nancy.
Oh no.
Hey!
What is your favorite song? Come on! This isn't real! Honey!
I never forget.
Oh, fuck. Oh my god. Oh my god. You know what we should do? We should throw her into our plane and then try to help her. Right? Or I don't know what we can do. I don't know. My god. It wasn't you who killed them. I knew that. I knew that. I knew that, didn't I? Didn't I told you guys?
I asked you to wait.
Like, if I was there, you will be hearing Beyonce at the end of the for my life. Yeah, it will be like, oh, the single ladies. Oh, you will be so stupid. Oh my god. My god. It connects. It connects. I know it connects.
but I've been busy.
Oh, that's her friend. Fred.
So very busy.
It's Henry!
I didn't fit in with the other children. Something was wrong with me. All the teachers and the doctors said I was broken.
I told you! Didn't I told you? So, Juan and Henry are one and the same, and they are Vecna.
They said, here.
I told you, there was a reason why they didn't focus on him. And then he died a week later, and we never saw him actually with broken... Nah. The answers were there.
A faded, lesser copy of the one before. Wake up, eat, work, sleep, reproduce, and die.
Okay.
Everyone is just waiting. I could reach into others. Into their minds, their memories.
He's the one with the original power.
I became an explorer. Had done things, 11.
Well, your dad.
Such awful things.
So you punished them. Holy fuck.
With each life I took, I grew stronger, more powerful.
Ah, so he couldn't complete his task. And that's why he didn't kill his dad.
He was arrested. The very doctor I had hoped to escape. Dr. Martin Brenner.
Holy fuck.
But the truth, born. You were born.
Holy
And
fuck.
I'm so glad you were 11.
Oh no, she's not dark and twisted like you.
Very glad. Join me.
Oh shit. Oh shit. My lord, my lord. Oh! Oh, that's why all the blood. Oh my god. Oh my god. No, 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 no. No, but we know that. Holy crap! Her superhero stand. Oh my god. Did they did this with CGI or is there another actress? I think it's another kid actor, right? So one is Vecna, or one is the entire... the Mind Flyer. She sent him there. She created... Fuck! 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 Did it end it? Oh my god! Oh my god! I wouldn't have been able to take it any more of it. Shut up! I want to watch that again. Okay, guys. So that was the end of season 4, episode 7. of Stranger Things. And I can't imagine what they have planned for the season finale. I can't. I don't understand. I don't get it. Like, what the hell are they gonna do? Like, this episode could well serve as a season finale because it was so good and it was filled with answers. Lots of answers, you know? Oh my god. Now. Okay. To the mind-blowing one. Oh, everything was mind-blowing in this episode. So, let's start in Russia. Hop and Joyce reuniting. Very beautiful moment. Like, his face of, like, disbelief that this, you know, that is happening might not be happening, you know, that maybe he's dreaming and, like, he shouldn't dare to dream. But then, you know, the little smile of, like, feeling Joyce next to him, you know, you gotta admit, Hopper is incredible, you know. Hopper is incredible because, like, he was pretty much giving up. Like, he gave up. Like, he was like, no way, right? Like he tried to escape and he went back in and, like, you know, it just, he thought, I'm gonna die in this place. And then he is put in this, you know, place so he can fight this monster that came from the US. And he feeds some people. And, like, he starts to understand that it's a Demogorgon, right? I love the fact that he calls it that. Because it's the kids who have made up all the names. We don't have specific names for anything in real life. It's the kids, you know, making the names up. So he understands at that moment that however they did it, those monsters are connected to 11 and want to kill 11. So if there's one here, it means that closing the gate, you know, and doing all the things that they have done for Will, for 11, for everyone, you know, even with the monster when it was here and everything, it's not over. So he's like, I am not sure if I'm going to be able to kill it, or if this is going to help my daughter, you know, whatever she is, right? But I am going to try to help her. So in his last effort, he finds his reason to live, which is 11 now, right? And Joyce as well, but he understands that Demogorgon connected to 11 directly, you know, and ergo to the to everyone else involved. So they are pretty much, he is, you know, we have to fight it. We have to try to find a way out, or maybe just kill it. You know, I have done it. I have fought this before. So he's a little bit less scared than the other dudes. And so that's what he does. He is going to try to save the people he loves until his last dying breath. That is who he is, you know, at the end of the day. So he does that. And in that process, he finds himself being saved by Murray and Joyce. Which I, honestly, their dynamic and their fun times have been incredibly funny. But they have been badasses as well, you know. They have come this far because they care and they love Hop, you know. And, like, I'm so happy, you know, that moment when they reunite is so wholesome and so pretty and so, like, oh, we got him. I don't know how the hell we're gonna get out of here or out of this country, but we got him, you know. So yeah, I'm scared, you know. Oh, and also the dude the dude that was taking care of Will and Mike and Jonathan, he got captured by the U.S. Army because they believe that, 11 is a threat. So he not only the Mind Flyer and the Demogorgons and the whatever, Vecna, they are all trying to kill 11. But not only them, but also the U.S. military. So, great. We're doing great, guys. We're doing great. We are not sure of enemies, to be honest. It's incredible, So, yeah. He did told him. So, I'm going to guess that the military is going to the bunker or whatever they are so they can kill 11. Like, the fact that he was like, yeah, I might not kill her. The dude, that is about to spill the beans is also not, convinced, I'm gonna guess. It's just a way of him saying, hey, at least I make him promise I'm taking, like the bloods off my hands, 11's blood out of my hands, by handing this information to him, but saying, don't kill her, just trap her, but don't kill her, but he's not naive, he has to know that, that they will do awful things to her, so, but there's that. In the other part, we have, Dustin, Lucas, Erica, Max, and then the parents, minus Max's mom, who are, they were trapped, and the police wanted to know where Freddy is, 1, 2, where, Nancy, Steve, well, we didn't see Steve's parents either, or where they are, where the rest of them, especially Nancy, because, now they realize that their kids are missing, So they're investigating and trying to do police work and being detectives, but they are terrible at it, all of them. How long did they went to police academy? For a week? Honestly, I don't get it. They're stupid. Like, the fact that these kids continue to outsmart the cops is insane, But that's the Hawkins Police Department for you, Anyways, we still don't, haven't seen, what is it? Blonde dude, the Chrissy's boyfriend, after he riled everybody up to try to go and search for, I didn't see them that riled up when it was, Will. A lot of people did join the let's try to find Will, but not a lot like we saw that day, but they are, just going out with the pitchforks. They don't have, a solid idea on why Eddie is the one to blame. They don't, the only thing that they have against him is that he was at the scene of the crime with Chrissy, who was the first one to get murdered, and that he ran away. Honestly, after seeing that, who wouldn't, right? And how is it that the boyfriend is not a suspect when, honestly, oftentimes the boyfriends are the suspects on these situations. Not only he has been there for Chrissy's death, but he has also been there for the other kid that died at the lake, right? He was holding him. Eddie was there, but he was also there. So those are two people, the same as Eddie, that are, connected to the murders. So why is he free? Is he a suspect? Are they considering him a suspect? Or just because he riled people up and he's a white Christian and can quote the Bible, then that means that he must be, you know, he must not be responsible. But the one that likes metal rock and has a D&D club, and since the media has influenced everyone into believe that that is Satan himself, you know, those games are Satan itself, you know, then it must be him. Honestly, that's the only reason they have to believe what the media has said about the game D&D, and how is it that, you know, since it's this very creepy stories, you know, and role play kinda, I think, then it must be him. But that's the only thing they have against him, that he plays and likes to play a game, and he looks a bit, he's supposed to be the freak in town, and he's supposed to, you know, he has gone to that same school for 3 years on the same senior year, I think, and like, you know, it must be him, it must be, you know, the rejected one, you know, and it's just so stupid. Because you have murders you cannot explain. Because you haven't. What about Fred? Who killed Fred? I don't get it. But anyways, he was not even in this episode. But Eddie was. And I hate the fact that Eddie continues to run away for things that he has not done. You know what I mean? So I feel bad for the kid. At least he's alive. Up until now. So, I don't know. They have a tendency of killing people. Like, Billy did not deserve to die. And I'm pretty sure, not pretty sure, but I'm sure that Eddie doesn't deserve to die either. But I'm not holding hope for anyone. Because, like, I feel like anyone could die. I have the feeling, you know. So, anyways. Back into the Upside Down. Steve is there, being choked to death and bitten to death by this flying Demogorgon looking like bad rats, whatever you want to call it. I bet the kids are going to have a very fun, incredible, and creative name for it. Yeah, so he's there, and thank God Robin, Nancy, and Eddie arrive, and they're like, bah, 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 and they save my child, my Steve, you know. I'm very happy. And they go into the world, and they do spend a little bit more time in the world, and they kind of explain to us some things. And I want to know something. So this world that they said very specifically that 11 did not create it, but existed already. Display, or maybe it was a result. Okay, I don't know, because he went into that world, right? He went into that world, but it was like a world between worlds. And then what? With his power, he was able to settle on that other, in the upside down version of it. Okay, maybe I'm not quite clear on that. But anyway, so they navigate, our group, Robin, Steve, Nancy, and Eddie, they navigate the world, and we get a few explanations on, like, the whatnots of the Upside Down. The Upside Down world has stopped the moment, or not the moment, or the day Will got kidnapped. Right? That was the first time. No, not the first time. Well, the second time 11 opened the door, because didn't she open the door when she touched the Demogorgon in her little plane? Wait, were the Russians already? Did the Russians already have the Demogorgon? Even before 11 got it? But it came from America, they said. But we don't know if if they just got sorry. We don't know if if the Russians just got this new pet. It could be, I don't know. Anyways. Okay. So, they explained, like, the world, the Upside Down, has stopped the moment Will, or the day Will gets kidnapped. Why? Why did it stop in the same, oh God. Did it stop? Yes, it was. The same day that 11 created the gate, the second gate that she creates, that's the day. I don't get it. That's the day that Will gets kidnapped, right? Or am I wrong? But why that day, right? I don't know if it's because that's the day 11 created the door, or why. I don't know. But all these years, right? We were like, I mean, at the beginning of the season, Dustin was like, why did Vecna never attack ever again and has waited all this time? We kind of got our answer on this episode. But what I want to finish with the group. Okay, so the group, right? They were touching things, and they kind of discover and showed us the way that Will was able to communicate with his mom in the past, you know, when he was trapped, because he hit himself and he was able to touch the letters and things like that. And I love the way they did it on this one, to try to, like, you know, mimic the light with the kid's toy. I thought it was a computer, but no, it's like a thing that you can, with lights. So I thought it was a computer. I thought, oh my God, she has a laptop. No, it wasn't. It looks like, but no. So they were able to communicate with them on the other side in the same kind of way that Will did back then. So they did that, and they found a way that they could hear each other. The walls have become a little bit thinner, I'm gonna guess, because there are so many doors open. You know, the veil between the Upside Down in this world is a little bit thinner. So they were able to scream, but like it wasn't such a clear thing. It was better to interact with that, and they got to do it. I still don't understand why is it that the lights or electricity can go from universe to universe, but you know, it's a sci-fi show. You're supposed to believe, right? So, yes, that happened, and the team was able to go to to Eddie's house, right? Because there was a door there, because the other one was guarded. So they went there not before Vecna actually traps Nancy into a trance. And this time, you know, he goes through the usual thing, which is getting her into her memories and what she feels guilty about. But I guess that my girl doesn't feel as guilty anymore as she did before. So she, you know, was able to walk with less, you know, fear than Max did. So, and maybe that's the reason why she took longer, right? And also because I feel like Vecna wanted to tell his story, apparently, to the reporter, you know? So, yeah. So he kind of explained. And here we go to the main theories I had, which I feel were all true. Kinda. Right? Okay, so I did figure out that Henry and the creepy blonde dude were the same person. And I did figure out that that same person is Vecna. Number 1. How incredible I am. No, honestly, if you were paying attention to the show, you will have figured it out as well. I don't think it was such a... No, you know what? it might have, it was a shock. Like, even though I theorized about it, but it's nice when it's really good when the producers or writers, you know, they leave you seats throughout the show, you know, and then they actually go and pull through and like pick, you know, the Easter eggs and things that they leave you and the conversations that they had, and kind of you put it together and they kind of confirm that to you, because that means that they had a plan from the get-go. You know, they are not making shit up as they go. They had a plan. That was their plan. They laid it out throughout the season for the fans to pick up all these pieces and then just confirm it and do it and shock everyone, you know, because if you were paying attention, you would have noticed that. One, maybe it's because also I watched like 1,000 TV shows, and I know that everything happens for a reason. They show you things or they don't show you things for a reason. And it was very weird to me that they did during the Victor story. You know, Victor did not focus on his children, right? Only Alice, right, that went into the house and, you know, says that. And then Henry was kind of in the background, and he allegedly dies a week later after the attack, which was kind of suspicious. And I was like, wait, a kid missing. That's basically the show, you know? 11 was also, you know, a child that was missing, and, you know, what happened to her. So I was thinking, and I thought that, and I was right. What I was not right is that I was right. The Brenner eventually will have taken him because he had these powers and he wanted to replicate them, right? But I did not, until the previous episode, thought that number one, or this one, didn't have his powers. I thought he did have his powers, but then when he was electrically shocked, I was like, oh, but like if he had his powers, he will snap people's necks, right? So maybe it's not him. So it kind of like threw me off. But then we realized that no, actually, it was because he had a chip implanted on him, which, let me tell you, it seemed very easy to take out. Of course, him not having powers to take them out himself, but it looked like he could make a cut because it moved. You could see it, like they could have buried it a little bit more, and like he like a little light or something, you know, or like, do you remember the Lexa one, the chip? I don't know if you guys have watched The 100, but Lexa really did have a very cool chip. And well, spoilers if you haven't watched The 100. Don't watch it though. It's not a good show. Anyways, so, but it, and like you had to say quote words, but of course it was a little bit magical or like, you know, but when they took it out, you know, it was implanted in like, they were like things, like they went into her brain. You know what I mean? So, what was I saying? Oh yeah. So I thought it could be like that, but no, it was just a little pill. He could have easily taken that out. A knife, ting, in like a pimple. But no, or maybe it was connected to his brain. No, I really don't think so. It was very superficial. It was very superficial, and like, I think he could have taken it out himself. But I think that he wanted that bond. No, I don't think a psychopath could have waited that long to try to set himself free. I bet he couldn't do it. I bet he couldn't do it. No. Anyway, so they explain now another my theories, which was that Vecna was number one. The Henry and the blonde guy were the same person. They were experimented on, but they are the ones that actually, he is the one that actually does have the powers without the necessity of having experiments done on him. Maybe the mom was a little bit not as perfect as she seems, and she actually did a few drugs, and that's why he was able to tap into that part of his brain. Or maybe the spiders bit him or something. I don't know. But the thing is that he's your classical, stereotypical psychopath who feels different, right, from everyone else, superior from everyone else, and honestly, giving him powers. Of course, he became what he became, you know, and that's why he has so many powers and is able to tap into all of them, right? The reason being that I'm gonna guess that he just untapped something in his brain when he was using, or maybe the spiders did, I don't know. But he was a psychopath. He killed animals, you know, believed that the world, like, he couldn't live in this type of world. His speech is very much like Villanelle's speech on season 2, when she's supposed to be on the therapy, where it's like she feels bored about all of it. She's like, you know, how can I do this again? And like trapped in the mold of being, you know, because she was like a bit of a weird kid, and like, you know, and had psychopathic tendencies, you know. The same thing with this one, the mommy issues, because he was like, oh, my dad thought, the dad never thought that it was his son doing this, you know. He was a little bit weird, but he never thought that. Maybe that's the reason why he also survives at the end, you know. But the mom does get killed. Is the first person he kills. Psychopaths, you know, most of them do have this mommy issues, you know. And like, it's like he says, but mom always knew, and like kind of knew who I was, and like, you know, she kind of wanted to send me away to the doctors. Honestly, she might have been scared that he might have done something to the family, right? I mean, he honestly, if he wouldn't have powers, I do think he would have ended up killing everyone in his family. Will he have been discovered? Maybe, you know, but he will still have killed them in other ways, but he would have, you know, because he's a psychopath and he believes he's superior than everyone, and you know, he had to start somewhere, and I'm pretty sure that somewhere is, you know, by killing. You know, he started killing animals, and then he moved on to the big leagues and started killing people, you know. But yeah. So, goddamn, right? So Vecna is actually Henry Creel in number 1, which is he's the first one in his experiments, in Brenner's experiments. And to be honest, you know, for why is it that he didn't kill him? Maybe he knocked him out just to get 11 out of it, and then make 11 kill Brenner, right? Maybe that's the reason why he survives, because otherwise I don't understand why he didn't just kill him, right? I'm gonna guess. I was like, throughout the scene, I was like, but why did he choose 11? Is 11 his child or something like that? No, I don't think it's that. I think it's a little bit more simple than the fact that 11 was also cast out from the group and bullied, and he felt like, oh, she's like me, you know. But unlike him, 11 is very much in touch with her feelings, and she has a very high sense of empathy, you know, which separates her completely from people like Brenner, like Henry #1, Vecna, whatever you want to call him, you know. That's the thing. And I don't think he was counting on that. You know, he thought that, and let's be real, he might not have experiment or have a lot of experience with, you know, the world, right? He might not know, or he might not realize that not everyone, or not all children that go through bullying and this type of things want to kill every single person, you know? So, yeah. The fight between them, whoa, again, blew my mind. It blew my mind. Yeah, so, wait. Okay, hold on. Okay, sorry about that, the delivery. But, yeah, so, like I said, mind-blowing, the entire thing. The way that his mind works. And now, you know, the way that this world has created him, right? The fact that the Russians, and the fact that 11 was able to reach out and open the gate, has given him, you know, the opportunity of, or maybe this entire world just works and is meant to kill 11. I mean, Dustin did say, oh, the Demogorgons was soldiers, but Vecna is like the general, and the Mind Flyer is the one in charge. But I don't think so. I think Vecna is the one in charge of everything, and he's the one sending its minions to try and get 11. Not necessarily to get and kill her like right away, but I'm gonna guess that he wants to make her suffer first. So trapped her, trap her, and kill her. But yeah, so this episode was incredible. You know, it was incredible. It was just incredibly well done. Everything just matched. Oh, and the thing that I want to say also is that at the end of the day, you have Vecna as the monster. Honestly, I do think, and I don't know if it's I haven't seen many cases like that, but psychopaths, I mean, you can have those traits, but I think that with the right amount of therapy, you know, they can, not all of them become killers, right? I have seen one guy on Facebook, I think, or Twitter, or no, not Twitter. Like not TikTok, because I don't use TikTok. I use the Instagram one, the Reels. That's the one that I watch sometimes, or the YouTube one. And I think I have seen a guy who says that he is a psychopath, but unlike other psychopaths, he doesn't feel, you know, they don't have feelings. They don't care who they hurt, you know, and sometimes they do it, and it's just like, you know, it's their nature to be like that, you know, and they don't hold emotions or empathy, you know, but that he does keep himself in check and like has been able to have tools to help himself, you know, not do the things that most psychopaths do, which is manipulate and all of that as well, right? So, could Henry #1, Vecna, could he have been trained not to be this way. I mean, by the time that Dr. Brenner gets him, he's already, you know, like his psychopathic tendencies are no longer tendency. He's acting on it, and he's killing, and he already killed his mom and his sister, you know, and was trying to kill his dad, but was not able to do it because of the music and the fact that the dad was able to pull out because he was not as strong as he is right now. So by that time, could they have done anything to not make him even more of a psychopath? I don't think so. He was just anxious to use his powers to kill, you know? God damn. But Brenner, it's all about control, and he is, in my opinion, the true monster in this story. He is the true monster. He's the one that forced 11 to have the type of childhood she had, to traumatize her and all those kids. He's responsible for the killing of all those kids, you know. He's the true monster at the end of the day in this story. Like the fact that he's just sitting around and he's the one that we ask for help. Honestly, he's a psychopath. He doesn't have compassion for any of the kids. When he was scared looking at 11, I don't think it was because 11, because he was sad about the children. It was more about the fact that he couldn't control her now, right? Or that that 11 was going to be another challenge for him to control in the same way number 1 was, you know. I mean, he had all these answers, but he decided to play with 11 one more time to get her to have her powers. Does he cares about the saving the world? I don't think so. I believe that he might want to save the world so he gets a recognition or something like that. Because as much as he might be smart, he is a psychopath as well. You don't do that to children. You don't, you know. And he also snap them and torture them and like dehumanize them in like a way that is so terrible, you know. And he conducted all these experiments on the kids. He didn't give him names, you know. He didn't. It was numbers. Like he dehumanized even more so. If number 1, Henry, felt already like he was not human, that he could relate more to the spiders than to humans, the fact that he gave him a number, he was no longer Henry. He was number 1. That's it. A lab rat, an experiment, someone that he could throw around, snap. You know, he is the one responsible for all of this. He's the only one that we should be condemning for all of this. I mean, Vecna is not like, oh my god, you're doing an amazing job and boo-hoo, poor you. No, but, you know, he was, I don't know, some people say, well, psychopaths apparently are born. Sociopaths are created, right? That's the difference, apparently, between those two. Which at the end of the day, kind of like the line blurs because they don't have emotions, but, you know, one was born that way and the other one was, you know, created for that. It's kind of like if you see number 1, he was that way. Like, it doesn't seem like there was something that made he had a lovely home or something like that. And he was still a psychopath, you know. But then you have number 2, who is a sociopath because he was created to be this way by Brenner. You know, so there is a difference there. Kinda. At the end of the day, evil, you know, but bad people are bad people, I guess. But yeah, so I was what was I saying? What was I saying? Yeah, so psychopaths, right? One is created, one is made. So I don't know if I don't know if we could have prevented any of this. You know? I mean, he was always there. What would have happened if he went out? Like if Brenner was not aware of him. Like how many people will have he killed? More than the ones, because he will not leave a mark. He could be like a mile away and still kill them, So it wouldn't matter. He would have been unstoppable, right? And he thought, oh, 11 is just like me. Honestly, I don't know how is it that he thought that she was like him, just because he was cast out and she was an outcast to this. He kind of. I believe also that he thought that 11 was going to be the easiest to manipulate as well. Or maybe because, like, Brenner, I don't know, was fond of her. Or thought that she was stronger. And that's the reason why he wanted to turn his little pet into someone like him. It was an incredible episode. Now Nancy and Steve are still in the Upside Down. Nancy's in a trance. Hopefully she could get out of it, and we can actually continue trying to save the world and trying to get to 11. The other kids, Mike, Will, and Jonathan, we did not see them in this episode, but hopefully they're on their way back to Hawkins. Also, hopefully Hopper, Joyce, and Murray are also on their way back here. So we can have the entire team together, so we can 1, protect 11, and 2, fight Vecna. Who now we know we know how strong he is, and we know that 11 was able to fight him once, but after that he has become stronger and stronger and stronger. So now she has to have like full control of her powers in order to try and do the same thing, or this time actually kill him. When he was being disintegrated, I was like, oh, he's becoming the Mind Flyer. No. It was like he was like, his body was disintegrating, but like getting inside of the. Was it that his body was disintegrating, opening the door and redoing itself into the other dimension, which it did not seem like the Upside Down, but more like, do you remember when the teacher explained the theory of the line and the ant and that, or the I don't remember, but he explained that there was a line and then there was the other side, a mirror type of reflection, right? But it seemed like he was in between. Could he then, because of the rays and the fact that he had powers and all of that, create that other reality mirror? Because he kept saying that he was only a mirror for people to see themselves for what they truly were. His family was not the perfect family, and his dad was not the perfect dad because he killed people when he was at war, and he was the one holding up the mirror, right? And this place, Hawkins, is a reflection of that. The Upside Down is a reflection of Hawkins, right? But Hawkins that stopped being a reflection of that world when they kidnapped, when 11 opens the door and the Demogorgon kidnaps Will, which is the same night. Yes, it is the same night. It is the same night because that's the night that she escapes. Right? She touches the Demogorgon, opens the door, escapes, and that's the same night Will gets kidnapped. Yes, it is. My God. What a fantastic episode was this. I just want to remind you that this was an episode. Yet I have been here for 3 hours. More so than in a film sometimes. I think that the MCUs are the ones that get this much time with me talking in a single video. But can you imagine like what the 9th episode is going to be about? Like how long it's going to be and how much I'm going to rant and how crazy I'm going to get? Yeah, anyway, so chapter 8 is titled, or episode 8 is titled Papa, which I hope is the end of him and the death of him. And the final episode is titled The Piggyback. So I'm excited for both of those episodes, which I'm going to react to tomorrow. So stay tuned for that. And thank you for watching and for joining me on the ride. And also let me know how many of you figured it out as we were going. Because the clues were there. It's not like I am so like bright mind. Just you pay attention and you kind of figure it out, or at least some parts of it I kind of got right. Henry, well, I mean, I'm not gonna be sitting here like being, I figured everything out. No, that's stupid. The only thing you had to do was just to look at the show and like you will have known. But like, how many of you were able to follow it? And how many of you kind of were like, oh my God, yes, everything makes sense. And were able to put it together at the moment, Let me know. Because definitely this arc has been incredible. So now I like what to expect for the last 2 episodes. Because like my theories go that far. I don't know what the hell is going to happen. Of course, 11 is going to have a fight with Vecna. Right? But how, when, and where will it happen? I have no idea. Will someone die? If it's someone, can I offer Jonathan? Do not touch Steve. Okay? Do not touch Steve. And I kind of have grown even fonder of Eddie. Oh, by the way. Can they stop like shoving down our throats that, oh, Nancy, maybe you need to get her back and like blah, blah, blah. No, I don't want it. I want my child to be with someone that will choose him first, always. Not Nancy's second choice. I have nothing against Nancy, by the way, because I think she's badass and she's extremely intelligent and just kick-ass of a lady, but she doesn't have the best tasting men, let's be real. I mean, she kind of did with Steve, and then she went to Jonathan. Like, it was the upside down for her. I don't know how she chose Jonathan before Steve. Steve didn't do anything wrong. He was supportive. But no, Nancy was like, you're too good for me. Let's have the weirdo. Where are you? Jonathan Byers. Whom I must say, the fact that he has become a junkie has made him slightly more interesting. A lot? Not that much, but, But the thing is that I do not want them together. Though they do have more sparks than Jonathan and Nancy. Anyone. You put Nancy and Robin, they have more sparks than Nancy and Jonathan. You have Nancy and Eddie, they could have more sparks. You can put Nancy and Dustin. You remember when they did? They have more sparks than Jonathan and Nancy. Oh, for fuck's sakes, they're the most boring couple The more boring storyline is definitely the whole love triangle thing with Nancy and Steve. And I mean, Jonathan is not even here, but still, you know, he's supposed to be the boyfriend, you know, so that one I do not care to find out. I just don't want my child to suffer. You know, I don't want anything bad happening to Steve. And honestly, in my opinion, Nancy doesn't deserve him. That's just me. That's just me, you know, being an overprotective mother. At the end of the day, like I said, I ship him with happiness. And if Nancy is his happiness, what can a mother do, right? Nothing. Anyways, that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys liked it. Hope you guys continue supporting for more. Give it a lot of thumbs up, subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell. Uncut reaction is always posted first on Patreon. Thank you for watching. Thank you for all your support. And that's it. I'll see you guys next time for more reaction videos for the final 2 episodes of Season 4 of Stranger Things. That's it. Mwah. Bye, guys.